Guys, if you tell most people that you want to build $100 million business, you're going to get laughed at. That's just the reality because most people can't think big enough. And truth be told, most people want to think bigger than they do. But because they can't and because they're stuck in their lives, if you've got big dreams, you tend to get laughed at. The fact of the matter is, though, you can't build anything if you haven't first dreamed about it, if you haven't first put it in your head that you can accomplish it. Um, and there's lots of ways to expand your thinking. For me, growing up, we were very much a middle class family, and we had all the comforts, we had no issues. And while that sounds great, and it was, that comfort is actually um, your biggest problem. Being comfortable means that you don't want to go outside of that comfort. And for me, it was always a case of thinking that I would never really be able to create an income that was higher than maybe $70,000 a year. And because that's what was all around me, my parents, my friends' parents, everybody was kind of in that zone, and so I thought that's what was possible for me, and that was all that was possible for me. But the fact of the matter is, if you want to do big things, if you want to have an amazing life, you have to think much, much bigger, and you have to realize that it's possible. And the best way I know about how to do that is to find mentors and to surround yourself with people who have built bigger things. And these people are all around you. They may even be your neighbors. But as soon as you can get in touch with and interact with people who are doing much bigger things than you currently are, that right away allows you to expand your thinking because all of a sudden you realize that it's possible. And if it's possible for somebody else, it's possible for you. If you look around you, every single thing that is around you has been first created in somebody's mind before it was created in reality. So, and those people were no different from you or I. And so that's where my $100 million dream comes from. I you talked to me a year ago or 2 years ago, I would never have dared to even believe that was possible, and I definitely wouldn't be coming on video and admitting it to the world. But today I 100% believe that it's not only possible, but that it's achievable for me because I'm being mentored by two people who have built multi-million-dollar businesses. And so, those mentors aren't the key to your success necessarily. They will teach you a lot, but they're absolutely necessary to open your thinking to the possibilities. So I'll dive more into mentors and how I found mine and all that in maybe a later video. But for today, I just wanted to say the first step on any journey is having a pretty clear vision of the destination. And I think that destination should be the biggest, most audacious destination that you can think of. Otherwise, what's the point of going on the journey? All right, talk to you guys tomorrow.